Hi all, today we read verse 55 of chapter 2 of the Bhagavad-Gita. When a person sets aside all the desires running through his mind and satisfies himself in the self alone, he is then described as one whose wisdom is steady. With this verse, we continue our contemplations of the notion of desire, and especially why desire is seen as an obstacle to lasting peace and happiness and self-realization, and why desirelessness is the sign of wisdom and spiritual awakening. In fact, it is very simple. First, desire is a distraction. So it takes our attention away from the here and now, from what we experience now, a relationship, work, or whatever is present here, to the desired object. Second, desire is a limitation, because consciousness or awareness contracts and focuses on the desirable object or event, and thus we lose awareness of the joy and beauty that is present now. So we basically lose freedom and openness. And from this moment, our peace and happiness depends on whether what we want happens or not. And finally, desire is a delay of happiness, because desire postpones contentment and happiness until some moment in the future when desire is fulfilled. And when it is fulfilled, if and when it is fulfilled, then we will have just a very short moment of contentment that will be again taken away by next desire that will arise in the mind. And here, let me tell you a secret. The contentment and happiness and peace that we experience when we get what we want does not really come from getting what we want, but it appears because mind stops wanting, because finally mind can find a moment of peace and it comes to rest. So if we are able to soften the mind, let go of desires, we can experience this peace and happiness without changing or getting anything, right? In other words, peace and happiness are always accessible, and they're only taken away by desires. And again, look at modern yoga and spirituality in general, with all the affirmations, intentions, setting goals, manifestations, desire charts, and so on and so forth. And you will see why they don't help to achieve what we all long for, lasting peace and happiness.